Hi there, this is Diane. Welcome. I have a really crazy dinner makeover idea for you tonight. And it's just been one of those days, where you're just going and going, and I finished doing other crazy things this week, and I just don't feel like going out. I don't have anything in my fridge, and I am having a donut for dinner. I never have donuts, and I went past Krispy Kreme, which is the devil food. I never, ever, ever eat donuts. I think the last time was, I don't know, maybe 9 months ago that I had one. But it occurred to me that as excited as we were when we got to have a Krispy Kreme donuts by us, that maybe there are some people who have never seen what a Krispy Kreme donut looks like. And so I'm going to share with you what's so fabulous about a Krispy Kreme donut. And when you walk into the place, what's unique about the donut place itself is they have this whole assembly line of all this factory equipment of making a donut, starting with little pieces of dough, and they're going up on these conveyor belts, and they're going around, and anyway, then they're being cooked and frosted and everything right on these little conveyor belts, and you go right in, and they're just fresh, and they load up these boxes, and I rarely pass one, so when I do, I grab a dozen of them and share them with friends and stuff, because it's kind of a treat. Well, here's the other thing that's amazing about a Krispy Kreme donut. They're perfectly, they're just like a perfect round thing. And so, not to be cruel or anything, but it's unlike any donut that I've ever had, and I thought, I'm going to share my dinner with you. This is my dinner. I'm having a Krispy Kreme donut for dinner. Have some. Here's a funny story. I used to work in a bakery. I don't think I've told anybody that on YouTube. I worked for a grocery store called Alpha Beta when I was a teenager, and I started giving out samples. I was barely 16 years old, and I was the little demo girl, and we would say, oh, would you like to try this yogurt? Would you like to try this sausage? Would you like to try on a watch? Would you like to whatever? So that was my first job I had. I was a demo girl. And then I graduated to be a courtesy clerk, where I was bagging groceries and bagging groceries. And then from there I moved to the deli bakery, and I worked at like 5 o'clock in the mornings. I always had like 2 or 3 jobs all through high school, through college, and I would, on the days, either I was going from 7 to 11 at night, or I'd go from 5 to 9 in the morning. And it was a good job. It was hard work, but it was a good job. I wore a little brown polyester uniform, and I never was the one to cook the donuts. The girl would come in at 3:30. I'd show up at 5 in the morning, and they were being cooked by then. And so we would ice the donuts, but most of the stuff that we did, we put them in the case, put the pastries in the case and cook the bread. I did a lot of cooking bread, and I was just reflecting on that, because we were talking about when you take the big intercom, ladies and gentlemen, fresh hot French bread right out of the oven. Anyway, it would be fun. I'd mess around on the intercom, they called it. So anyway, I am sharing my Krispy Kreme donut with you from Southern California. I don't know what happened to the weather here today, but it was absolutely freezing, and then snap, after the big rain, it was over 90 degrees here today. And so it was a day where I just like threw up my hair. I have a big road show that I'm directing tomorrow night, and we've been having rehearsals all week long, and it's come down to this is the week, and I probably should just go soak in a hot tub and get ready, because tomorrow's our final dress rehearsal, and then tomorrow night is our big performance. So hopefully I'll survive the night and get ready. And I'm sure this isn't helping. What I should have is a salad, but I don't have stuff for a salad. and I don't have the energy to leave my house. So I'm having a Krispy Kreme donut for dinner. Thanks for watching. I'm Diane.